Hey guys, we're doing a Snapchat Q&A. That means I'm pulling the questions from Snapchat. If you want to add me, it's Younging19, and let's just jump on into it. If you want to see other Q&As, I will leave the playlist down below. Enough chatter. Here we go. First question is from Alexandra. How can I motivate myself to work more because I'm always lazy? For me, I find that planning out my days is really helpful. So I have my planner and I write down like my very bare minimum goals. Like today, my planner was to, I just ripped out a page of my planner. My plan was to finish Unit 5 of my reading, finish the Unit 5 quiz, and then film 2 videos. So once I got that done, I am accomplished and I can relax for the day. And really, I just kind of live for that like satisfied feeling knowing I got everything done, and I don't feel guilty when I'm doing something that's super lazy or unproductive because I already got everything I needed to get done finished. Did anyone from DHL reach out after that video? Also, what YouTubers are your favorite? No. And I wish a motherfucker would, and if you guys haven't seen that video, I uploaded a huge angry rant video probably like a week ago by the time this goes up, but I was very upset about DHL, and I remain very upset, and I remain not ever wanting to use their service again, so fuck you, DHL. But YouTubers that are my favorite. Obviously Abby. I love Keerstin, it's Keerstin. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. The Lion Whisperers. I think it's the Lion Whisperer. Kevin is just so cool. There's like this lion sanctuary and they go on these enrichment walks and Kevin just interacts with the lions because he's been with them since they were little cubs, and it's so cute, and it's like not harmful to the animals because they were already being raised in captivity, so he saved them to the sanctuary, and it's just amazing. So that's what I watch whenever I'm stressed out. But like beauty YouTubers, I love Keerstin and Abby. So Hareb says, worst way a guy has tried to hit on you. Me and Bronwyn were at a bar one time. I know, we went out to a bar. It's laughable, even to me. But we were out at a bar, and these two very, very large drunk, and I mean large, like intimidatingly tall and like bulky guys, and they were very, very drunk, came and just like automatically sat in our booth. And then they started talking to us, and we were like, you don't, please fucking go. But they were very drunk and we were younger and like kind of nervous about the situation, so we just, it was so bad. They kept like trying to be touchy and we were like pulling away, and then eventually, because I used to work at this bar, a waitress came over and was like, are they bugging you? Like, do you want us to? And we were like, please get them the fuck away from us. Yep, thank you. I'm 16 and I've been getting irregular periods. Is there anything I can do other than seeing a doctor, because I've already went to him and he said I should get birth control pills, but I don't really want to. Do you have any remedies that you have tried? Birth control pills, man. That's the only thing that I found to really regulate something, because it's hormones that help to regulate your body. There's none, like no home remedy that I've heard of that actually works when it comes to regulating your periods, so your doctor is right. Me and my mom are constantly fighting over everything, big and small. Tips? I've found that it's handy to look at something from the other person's perspective, because a lot of the times we see something from our perspective, like, I don't understand why she's so angry about this, it's not a big deal, and then we just see her being overbearing and we see her being like not seeing anything from our perspective, so we get angry. But the thing is, we never look at something from the other person's perspective. So she might be angry that, you know, you're not taking care of the house that she's letting you live in, or she might be angry that you're not spending time together, or she wants you to be open about something but you're hiding something, you know? So not to say that she's right on everything, but just to say it can help when you're fighting to kind of resolve fighting or to communicate about it in a more healthy way if you look at it from the other person's perspective, or at the very least just like shut the fuck up and let them talk and then respond. Because again, a lot of the times when people are fighting, they just want to get their point across and they don't care what the other person's point is. So be open to losing, or be open to not winning the fight, you know? Sometimes you have to put your ego aside for the health of your relationship. Have you ever used Tinder before? If so, what's it like? Well, I actually have several videos on my experience with Tinder. I mean, it's not all bad. I've met, I guess, like 2 people that I've dated off of it, but yeah, those were rare. I mean, I've gone through so many matches that fizzle out or don't know how to keep a conversation alive, or we actually meet and turns out they're psychos or boring or, you know, something, or we just don't click, like there's just no spark. And then one time out of like 50 horrible, unconversational matches, you meet somebody that you're like, oh, I'll go on your second date with you, yeah. So it's a process, but it's it's the lazy way of dating, you know? My friend is a compulsive liar. She lies about everything, where she lives, where she sits at lunch, her boyfriend. I don't know if she made up a fake boyfriend because she gave me a description and what school he goes to, and I did a little digging and found out there's no guy. Why would she lie? I had a friend like this in middle school who would make up a lot of stories because her home life was really bad and she wanted this like dramatic attention, right? So she would make up all these crazy stories, and me and my friends knew it wasn't true, but we also knew that her home life wasn't great. So a lot of the time it's just a thing about wanting attention or wanting to feel special or making up lies about the life that you wish you had or having some control about your life. I mean, it doesn't make it acceptable. Lying to your friends isn't a great way to live your life, but that could be an explanation as to why she's doing it. What's the difference between dating and a boyfriend or girlfriend, aka making it official? I'm dating this guy, and when his friends asked him if he had a girlfriend, referring to me, he said yes, but he hasn't specifically asked me to be his girlfriend. Should I ask him what we are? Yeah, I would just casually go up to him and be like, so, I heard you told your friends you had a girlfriend. Who's the lucky lady? And then, you know, that gives him the opening to be like, oh, you? And then you can have that conversation. And that is it. If you guys are wondering what is on my lips, it's this little guy. Wow, cool. I don't know what brand this is from, but it's 400. It's a lip maestro. I don't know. It's a sample from Sephora, but it's like my new favorite red because it doesn't move and it's very pretty. But anyways, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you very soon. I love you. Bye.